God, we're missing the waste drops now as well. There's another. Oh, we're back. We appear to be back.
We are back.
This is a disaster. Hang on.
Now, Rodge, I hear, blew up the waste. I'm guessing that you guys can hear us. We're having some technical difficulties. Oh, and wait. Oh, no. Another waste drop from Rodge. Blew up the car. That's the worst way to get a waste drop. Now, Season of Stream is back. We're just waiting for Rodge's timer to come back and we'll be all back to normal. So ideally, Rodge won't drop the waste again. I believe, Cal, is that 2 waste drops now from Rodge?
I think it's just the one.
Just one, okay.
With the delay, yeah.
Now, will Seasoner go for outbounds? This would be interesting to see. Although I don't think he will. No outbounds from Seasoner. Though he might be able to go for the console exclusive if he dares to.
It is wonderful to see the hover car go invisible on console.
Yeah, it is a. I think that was. I don't know if that was attempted to be patched back into to the PC version. Luckily, he isn't playing. Oh dear.
Oh my.
That was
very close.
That was a rough hit.
Both runners are taking risks with the waste.
Big risks, big rewards.
Where am I gonna put it? Oh, out of control! I am excelente!
Rodge is on his way back to the school now.
Slowly but surely, slowly but surely.
Nice alien craft. Now to just get out of the path of the tractor.
Nice clean deposit of the waste into the UFO by Seasoner.
I need to.
No. Hopefully, Rodge won't blow the waste up. They're getting again very high to hit and run, although he should be completely fine.
There we go. We've got a timer for Rodge.
There's the timer. Just guess the timer. Whoever gets closest to the end time gets a point. Now, Rodge, coming into the final mission. We don't know the time. It got lost in the mail.
Actually, just quickly. I think I do know what the timer is because they've been timing in real time. I can actually get a guesstimate because Rodge was a few seconds behind Seasoners, so I can guess from there.
Excellent.
I think there was only a 2 or 3 second difference, isn't it?
Something like
3
that.
seconds. So whatever Seasoner has on at his time, I will deduct 3 seconds from that.
Cool.
Whoever's good at maths in the chat, you best raise your hand now. We need a name for all of these drivers. We need a name for the witch as well, and of course the ghost driver.
Now I'm praying that Scythe is going to be manually typing in the numbers per second.
He's predicting a 148. That's a bold statement. I mean, it's probably, unless something bad happens, that will happen.
Now, all Rodge needs to do is get back to the schoolyard safely, and he has secured himself a nice time. Especially considering it's on RTA.
Uh-oh, Seasoner fell through the hole.
Oh dear.
It's Yeah, Scyther making a very bold
Hey, I saw
prediction.
you change that side, but put that back to a 37.
No.
Now, of course, if this timer is correct, bang on, Scyther wins the tournament.
I will personally give Scyther 2 Great British pounds if that time is
Incredible.
correct.
You can buy like 3 Freddos of that.
Nice. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh
well,
no!
that's Scyther's time blown out of the water.
I get to keep my money.
No Freddos for Scyther. He's opting to
Wait,
he's
he
opting to
needs
drive
restart
back.
mission.
He might be able to make it. He
No,
might.
He's going to crash the game.
Oh
He's
wait,
already
you're right.
activated the alien
Yeah,
car.
you're right.
Oh, this could be very bad.
Roger needs to restart. Otherwise, he will crash. Once he gets back to the alien car area, he will crash the game. That's a bug. He's not listening. Seasoner has a chance.
Just call me Air Homer.
Rog doesn't care. He's in the call, but he doesn't care. He's got
Rog,
the good tunes on.
You need to restart the mission.
Oh no, the waist has been pushed out of bounds now as well. This has all gone wrong for Rog. Really wrong for Rog.
This is for the best.
This is for the best.
It's a blessing in disguise.
That could have gone wrong.
Someone HLV that. Thank you, Gaby.
And the ashtray was full of.
Goodness me. What an incredible ending to this race. I mean, Caesar is only 1 mission behind Rog currently.
I'm a lean, mean.
If there's one more waist drop from Rog,
Roger needs to be very careful because one
He
big
does.
mistake could cost him this.
this is actually all to play for. This is an incredible ending to this race. Incredible ending.
I never thought that GameCube versus PC would come this close.
Yeah.
Sweet acceleration.
No, his game shouldn't crash anymore. It should be fine. Should be fine.
Should TM.
That's a big TM. That's you cannot hold the commentators responsible. Whoa, Seasoner getting flung
Hey.
into the air quite far. Impressive acrobatic skills on show by Seasoner. Impressive indeed.
We have seen some amazing driving from both runners.
Yep,
this race.
another hit and run for Rog. Here's hoping he doesn't blow the waist up again.
Please be careful, Rog.
Also getting word in our ear that Seasoner is on PB pace.
Oh my. This is very tense on Roger's side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good awareness there from Seasoner. Now here's hoping Rog doesn't do anything silly now. His game shouldn't crash, but here's going. Here goes anything. Good job, Rog. No game crash for Rog.
Do be careful. There's not far to go.
He just needs to drive really carefully, otherwise this will be all for Seasoner. All for Seasoner.
It was a very, very, very timid approach to the car warp there.
Here comes the time. Here comes the time.
I blame society.
151.46.
Rog opting to go to the...
Oh.
Okay, here comes Rog. Coming in with a final time of approximately 151.50.
51?
Probably 151 flat. 151.50 flat, probably.
Very good time.
A very good ending to that race. A very good ending.
There it is. Whoa, winner!
I swear I will have my revenge.
In the words of Big Riggs, your winner.
Now Seasoner onto his final mission as well.
Seasoner is on PB pace. That's the exciting thing here. Very exciting times for Seasoner. Let's see. He's not on PB pace. Who told me he's on PB pace? This is not a PB.
He is, according to his splits, plus nearly 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Who lied to us?
I don't know, but someone said that he's on PB pace.
Someone's losing a lot of points for their entire group.
Someone's losing a job. Or a finger.
It was like that when I got
Be
here.
very careful. Oh, that poor car.
Killed. Was that a witch?
I think it was a witch.
I did this. There's my helmet. Lousy, rotten karmic retribution.
That's why we were screaming at you, Rod. That's why chat was going mental.
Damn it, I dropped my kebab.
Well, once both runners are finished, we'll call both of them in. We'll call them both in for
You're right
a-
there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. Just a little excitement list. That's all. Happens all the time.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
Anyway, yes, we'll call both of the runners in for a quick post race chat. Also, Seasoner being again very conscious and resetting or getting out of his car to reset his hit and run meter. Yeah, Alexa. So actually, another race after this. There's gonna go again. True story.
This has been a very close race.
It was actually quite. I mean, if Roger wasn't careful enough, that could have been for Seasoner. Now, here goes anything for Seasoner.
Carefully around
No
here.
waist drops. No waist drops. Carefully, Seasoner. That was close.
Why?
Rounding the third to last corner.
Be careful, Seasoner. You do not want to blow it up this late in the mission.
Second to last corner. Here's the last corner coming up. And right into the, just missing it, opting to reset. And the final time for Seasoner is going to be a 1:55,
12,
16,
15.
17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Congratulations to both runners.
Very good show. Much closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that was a surprisingly close race. That was a brilliant race. I really enjoyed that. Very, very well done from both runners. Very well done. But,
Oh,
right.
wrong side of the track's playing.
I like this. A little bit of mellow music to calm everyone down after that exciting race.
And if the racers are ready, if they want to, they can pop in and we can ask them some questions. If anyone's got any questions for them as well, shoot away.
Roger and Seasoner are on the call, just probably preparing themselves. Hello,
There's Rodge.
it's Rodge. Rodge, how do you feel?
That was
was
really
bad.
bad. But, to be fair, if I recall correctly, last year I had a really, really bad first race, and then the rest of the races were really good, so...
How do you feel, first of all, about that hearse pushing the waste out of bounds,
I had absolutely
saving it
no
for you?
idea that it
Saved
crashed.
your run.
I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea.
I must say though that the end of that, the end of that was really quite tense.
I was
Really
worried.
tense.
I'm not gonna lie, I was worried for a little bit. I didn't know how far behind season it was.
Yeah, he was. If had you either crashed the game or dropped the waste, Seasoner definitely would have been hot on your tails.
I think you
No.
were one waist drop away from season.
I don't know why I had so many
Potentially
waist drops. I never do. No, I have no idea. Oh well. GG to season.
It's very good though.
Very good. Now I'll just wait for Seasoner.
Cypher, can you put my feedback on the screen?
No.
Firmly denied.
Okay.
Feel free to help yourself to a Dr. Pepper from the mini fridge.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Oh, that's a sigh from Seasoner.
Well, I reckon, Rog, if you were faster, you would have had some feed time for your antics.
Yeah, that's true.
After
Seasoner.
that set to kill, I was more than ready to just go, do you know what? Fuck it, I'll take the negative point. Just
That was very unfortunate. You were so close.
GG, Seasoner, by the way. GG.
I think that is possibly the worst run of this game I have done in like 2 years, and I was a cutscene skip away from PBing. How shit am I?
Wow.
You were 2 for 3 at least.
Seasoner, were you aware of how close you were, or how close you were getting to Rodge?
Not until right at the very end.
Yeah. Had he dropped the waste, I think you would have probably pulled ahead. It wouldn't have surprised us if you'd pulled ahead. So yeah, very good attempt.
With how far behind I was, I said to myself, if at any point I drop the waste, I'm just going to take that. I'm just going to take the loss. I'll just take the DNF. But then I saw I was in Pocket Protector and Rodge hadn't finished yet. And then I see the chat.
Yeah.
After I'm in like 7-5 and 7-6, I just look over expecting him to be finished, and he's not finished. And I see the chat like, go, Season. I was like, oh my God.
It was definitely close. Any closing remarks, Cal?
Well, I just wanted to say, well done to both runners. It was far, far closer than I ever expected a console versus PC run to be.
And if I know I have the potential, if I ran at my potential against that time, I could very easily have won.
Yeah, definitely.
I just don't know why, but I can never string a run together. There's always one massive mistake that cost me like 2 minutes. In every run, there's always that one massive mistake.
You potentially, had you not missed the cutscene and failed set to kill, you might have come very close to beating Rodge in that.
Yeah, those two things combined cost me like 3 minutes. Like 2.5 to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I had saved 1.5 minutes up to that point in part 2, and I lost all of that just from the set to kill fail.
It must be very sort of difficult having to continue the run when you're that red.
Yeah, when I'm that tilted, it's so difficult.
But it's worth it.
It is hard.
I'm
I was
glad.
+9.
I'm
I was
glad
+9 towards
that I didn't have my mic on for this race, because after that set to kill, you'd have heard a very loud bang.
Nice.
Because I have a pile. Because I think, just for reference, I have context. I have a pile of notebooks and a set of felt tips on top. I smacked that so hard you could have heard it 4 houses away. And I smacked that. My hand tingled for like 10 minutes.
Well, good thing you didn't have your mic on, otherwise the stream would have heard that.
Yeah, it was very loud.
Brilliant.
Well done to both of you. It's a very, very good race.
Yeah, and
It's just a shame because I am fully aware I'm going to win this tournament with 0 points. That's a given. I'm fully aware of that. This was I didn't realize this would have been my best chance to actually get a point. And I fucking choked it.
Maybe next time, eh?
Next time.
Are there any closing remarks from the runners?
I shall end this interview the way I started the previous one. Fuck.
There's another one for the jar. Roger, anything to say?
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side.
Maths, everybody, maths. I don't understand it, and neither do most people.
I do have something to say as a restreamer point of view, just an FYI. Sorry for the stream that did drop. What happened was that my OBS just stopped responding, and then I couldn't respond. I had to quit out of it and then begin streaming, and because of that, the VLC sources messed up, and I could not get the timer back at the end, despite my best efforts. I'm sorry about that, so that's why I had to improvise with the timer at the end.
That's fair.
It was all a good laugh in the end.
Yep. Cal, anything to say?
All proceeds of the swear jar from tonight will be going to my foundation, which is Justice for Cletus Truck.
I must say I'm not an advocate for that, and
And
that's
on
all I'm
that
going to say.
note,
On that note,
good night.
we're
everybody.
gonna say goodnight. The
And
next
we'll see
race.
you in 10 minutes.
Yep, the next race coming up very, very soon in about 20 minutes will be Sadly versus Derek, being commentated by Alexis and Sparrow. That should be a very interesting watch.
That'll be
Very
a good
interesting. So yeah, I guess I'll sign off here. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope it was an entertaining race. Apologies for my absence again in the middle of it, but Scyther did a good job at taking over, and yeah. Oh,
well.
I'm sorry. Aqua was rehosting the next race as well. I have to mention that, otherwise I'll get flogged. So yes.
Bye,
Nobody ever
everyone.
remembers the rehost.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.